There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. If I tell you the past is a bucket of ashes, so live not in your yesterdays, not just for tomorrow, but in the here and now. Very well said. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Very well said. Just believe in yourself and walk your path and just move forward. Every day is a new day. Sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly on the path to the most wonderful things that will ever happen to us. We all have anxiety about things. We all have little insecurities. But eventually, you have to face your fears if you want to be successful, and everybody has some fear of failure. That is normal. There must be quite a few things that a hot bath won't cure, but I don't know many of them. Very well said. Happiness is not a brilliant climax to years of grim struggle and anxiety. It is a long succession of little decisions simply to be happy in the moment. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Very well said. There is no chance, no destiny, no fate that can circumvent or hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. We live only a few conscious decades, and we fret ourselves enough for several lifetimes. Christopher Hitchens. You don't drown by falling into water. You only drown if you stay there. Very well said. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. In order to move on, you must understand why you felt what you did and why you no longer need to feel it. And this one is a short one but has very deep meanings. And it says, calmness is the cradle of power. And it's very well said. Don't underestimate the value of doing nothing, of just going along, listening to all the things you can't hear, and not bothering. Our stresses, anxieties, pains, and problems arise because we do not see the world, others, or even ourselves as worthy of love. Prem Prakash. Anxiety is a lot like a toddler. It never stops talking, tells you are wrong about everything, and wakes you up at 3 a.m. Anonymous. Many of us feel stress and get overwhelmed, not because we are taking on too much, but because we are taking on too little of what really strengthens us. And this one says, we must be willing to get rid of the life we have planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Very well said. Comedy is defiance. It's a snort of contempt in the face of fear and anxiety. And it's the laughter that allows hope to creep back on the inhale. Comedy is the best therapy after all. Very well said. And here is another reminder to just walk your path, move forward, have faith in yourself. And it says, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Very well said. Very well. Going through things you never thought you would go through will only take you places you never thought you would get to. As I say in my earlier videos, that every day is a new day. Accept challenges, just move on. There are only two ways to get rid of anxiety monster, my friend. You either have a bath or a nap, and that is it. Just take a break. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. It's an anonymous saying, as I told in my earlier videos also. Every day is a new day. Accept challenges, move on, and past is past. The best thing one can do when it is raining is to let it rain. Go with the flow. Anxiety happens when you think you have to figure out everything all at once. Breathe. You're strong. You got this. Take it day by day, not everything at once. You cannot make yourself feel something you do not feel, but you can make yourself do right in spite of your feelings. Very well said.
Please subscribe this channel, NM Mental Health Info. Do follow us on other social media platforms too. Like and share the video. Your like means a lot to us. Visit www.nmmentalhealth.info regarding any mental health queries and more motivation. Love yourself because you come first. Love you all.